Everybody, I'm mL7 yet again with another VOD review from Teaching Tuesday. This time we have Genio, a silver 1 Ana that dropped from gold 5 on Dorado. First key moment, basically my first life from 050 to 220. I thought I did a decent job of pressuring out the Pharah as we had no reliable hit scan. Only drop from high ground as necessary because Doomfist exists. Ah yes, Doomfist exists. Wait a minute, being a cheat or 3 of them? I've been playing solo support since 2017. I've been Hogstock Silver since 2019. Maybe this VOD will uncover why that is. So this is a VOD of somebody that is Hogstock Silver for years. Okay, 050 to 220. Let's watch without commenting. Ooh, them nice shots. Okay, dude. Okay. Big flex. Oh, almost escaping. They said that we're watching the first live, so the first time until they die. By the way, the fact that they're focusing so much on the enemies while Moira is healing everybody up and they're not TikToking is actually pretty decent. It is actually pretty decent. Nice shot. Okay. I feel two things need to be discussed. You can definitely see that this is like an experienced Overwatch player.
You're powered up. Get in there.
Okay. Okay. Fight is still happening. Okay, so I know what your issues are. Why you've been Hogstock Silver for years. And the issue is the following. Overwatch is a game that is not like this. Pew, pew, pew. Overwatch is a game that is like this. Pew, 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 pew. You're really good at doing one task at one time. And I'm not joking. You're amazingly good at doing one task at one time. Multitasking is the name of the game in Overwatch. Being able to focus on multiple things at the same time is what you want to be doing. Okay? In this case, you focusing on the... I don't know like if you're deciding this based on the team comp or not. If you are, this is what you should be doing, right? But once you're doing your job, sometimes, even if you don't want to focus on other things, you have downtime in which you don't have a plan, you know? I feel like you have a plan when the game starts. So you're the plan. You're doing the plan, and then the plan takes a break. It takes a pause. In that pause, you have to have another plan. So what I'm trying to say is this. The plan. Mercy's hiding. What's the plan? That's like a second in which like you're thinking what you need to do. Now you go again in DPS mode. There you go. What are you focused on? You land the sleep. Boom, 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 boom. But here's what happens. You might have a variation to the plan. You know what I mean? So like, you're focusing on one thing, but be aware of what other things can happen. And then you can execute the plan. It's like, I want to run from here to here. And I'm the best one at doing this. I want to do this. So I'm gonna run. I'm gonna run. And then boom, somebody just boops you away. Or somebody just comes with a cog here. And stuff like that. Like, you need to focus on other things while doing your own plan. You need to think of, I have this plan. And what can they do to me to go in my plan? You don't have to think about everything that they can do to you. Right? You just have to think about like the biggest things that they can do to you. So in this case, You pressuring Farah Mercy with a Moira that's healing up everybody is really good in Silverk. Okay, this is really good. I can definitely see that you're playing in the game. So that's the number one thing. Number two thing is setting things up so that it's easier for you. So yes, he booped you from high ground. Yes, he's there. Two enemies are dead. Farah, Mercy, and Doomfist are alive. Pressuring them. You see all three of them over there, and Doomfist is going to die too, probably. Or he's getting away with low HP, whatever. This is time. Okay, fine. You still want to fight here. Throw the sleep dart. You reload. You still want to stay here. You get the kill. This is time until they regroup that gives you the possibility of going up on top again and playing to your advantage. Look at this. The fight is not even happening. Yeah, they're doing damage, but Moira can heal this up. Torbjorn has enough time to go on top. You know what I mean? Because you playing from here, your plan is not changing. You know, like, you had the plan of staying on top. Things are happening. And then you don't readjust. You know, you take the hit and you don't readjust. So your idea, again, to summarize, your idea to shoot the Fire Mercy is really good. Play on high ground, pressure them, all good. But then when somebody comes along, like Doomfist in this case, and you've been playing the game for a long time, you know that he's there to disrupt you and push you from high ground, right? He's gonna do that. He does that. You go again. Or you think of ways to counter that. As in, yes, you focus on Farah Mercy, but some of your resources will be diverted towards Doomfist. Such as saving Sleep Dart for him, saving the nade for him, trying to listen where he's gonna come from. Playing around this wall, for example, so that when he comes and fists you, then he has like a very difficult time in doing so. Secondly, apart from thinking what the enemy can do to your plan, you have to set your plan up again. So if they ruin this, even though you're focused on Farah Mercy, they have Farah Mercy, always widen things out, okay? Like, widen things out, like, because a lot of players play like this. Farah Mercy, I'm focused. Farah Mercy got booped. Farah Mercy. No, relax, relax. Shh, chill. You're in control, okay? You're in control. You're staying on top. You're doing some damage. Somebody boops you, does damage. Oh, okay, I can go top. You're in control, you know? Don't stress yourself out. If something is happening in game, think about what's the maximum that I can do to you. In this case, Cassidy can't do anything. Mercy's busy with fire in the sky, and you're doing a good job at shutting them out. Doomfist cannot one-shot you. Just breathe. Honestly, I think this might be the best tip for you right now. When you play the game, focus on actively on breathing and relaxing yourself. Or chew gum. Literally, anything. Just... because right now, this is also complicating your positioning, right? Look, use your sleep dart, use your nade, and now you don't know if you should turn around for Doomfist, Farah's there. Too many things that are happening, you know? Too many things that are happening. So, TLDR, for the second time. Have a plan, and understand that your plan, if it doesn't go according to plan, have a plan B. Secondly, if you still want to keep going to plan A and stuff is happening, then adapt to execute plan A. In this case, Doomfist goes for you, save the cooldowns for him. Thirdly, invest as minimum of resources as possible into plan A so you can do other things as well. Fourthly, try to start in position. Try to not stress yourself and feel like you're surrounded by enemies from everywhere. Everybody's dying. Everybody's flying away. And widen the team fight away. You know, like, go again on high ground. So what if you got booped? Go on high ground. So what if you can't go on high ground? Play from here. Get yourself a better vision of the whole thing. Okay? Let's continue watching from 3:30 to 5. I think I did a good job here of recognizing the fight was lost and rotating to high ground for next fight while also keeping Doom in check with sleeps and picking off Mercy early, which delayed the next fight, which wasted the time. From 3:30 to 5 minutes. 3:30 to 5 minutes. Whew, long reviews. Okay, let's watch this. I want to watch a little bit before because I have a question. Why not high ground? Okay.
Soldier 76.
Can't retouch, can't retouch. Oh, you got out. I want to say that usually in these cases, you would want to go in down payload. Yeah, exactly. This is what happens. In this case, like, you would want to die on payload because you're just gonna go one by one by one by one. But if you feel like you can get it out, sure, get out. Okay, taking the long route. Support passive is gonna kick in. You taking the health back tag? Not that. important, I guess. Wow, this is a big flank, though. This is... Like, you have the plan. Exactly what I was saying. You have the plan. You are the plan. Some nice shots. No, the balls! Good kill. Fight is won. Congratulations. You won the fight. Now, turning on the support a bit. Nice. Nice. Okay. Coalescence. No need to break those railings. No need. Fight is still happening. Perfect. Good. That's huge. I like the initiative. Initially, I didn't like it, but that was good. Good. And now what happens? What? Wait. It's for until 5 minutes. What happens? Cue up some nice cozy music and just spend a nice Friday night by yourself here. No. Because the enemies right now are going to see what's happening in front of them while you're chilling in the back. Pressure a bit. Let's see what happens. Either go left side. Perfect. Thank you. Exactly. Okay, you saw the plus. I want to throw that nade. Good. Sleep dart. You can finish the kill. Nice. You still won the fight. Cassidy, Farah, Mercy. I would save the sleep dart if I know that I have barrage if they haven't used it for quite some time. You're repositioning right side. This is good. This is good. Aggressive nade. Now see, when there aren't external factors that are trying to ruin your plan, you're really good. I think that something happens here that ruins it. I want to see. Okay. Doomfist is close. There was Nano Orisa. We had Nano Visor. Goes for shots on Mercy. And then you die. Right? He's gonna wake up. Exactly. Like, see what I mean? Like, something happened. I think you're gonna win the fight, though. No, you're not gonna win. It's still scuffed. It's scuffed. It's scuffed. It's scuffed. Okay. Until 5 minutes. Until 5:30, right? Until 5 minutes. Good job here. If I was lost, rotating to high ground. This was perfect. Checking Doom with sleep darts. Picking off Mercy early, which delayed the fight, which wasted their time. Okay, perfect. This is good. This is good. This is good. This is good. But I'm gonna teach you something that I feel like I haven't actually said in Vorgivia so far. There are moments in the game in which you have to let others shine. And unfortunately, as a support, you have to let others shine way more than usual. Because you're usually the one that's buffing them up or setting up the plays. In this particular case, what I mean by this is, if you invest Nano Boost into somebody, and your team is using Visor, you have already 2 players in your team, you have 40% of your team, quick math, that are doing stuff to the enemies. Now, sometimes you can handle 2, but 3 might be a bit too much. So what I'm trying to say is, you're using Visor, you're using Nano, and then you want to do damage to the Mercy? No. That's too much. It's too much. It's too much. They're already setting things up because if you invest resources into the Mercy, into the enemy Mercy, then your teammates that are trying to do the plays do not have that resource that you invest into the Mercy. In this case, by the way, a quick thing. Seeing Orisa here, you see her probably at half HP or afraid she's gonna die. As a heads up, Orisa is really hard to kill. She's a bit aggressive, but this would be a team fight winning Nano. Nano Visor, when they don't have a diva, is almost always a team fight win. So try to do that. Try to do it, okay? I know that you probably got scared of Orisa being here hyper aggressive, but even if she dies, you can Nano Visor and win the fight. It's like Nano Orisa, maybe win the fight because she doesn't die, or Nano Soldier, Orisa dies, doesn't die, doesn't matter. You're just gonna kill everybody. So throw that in. Wait, I want to see your sleep back from before though. What happens? Okay, so nade, you don't need the nade the next couple of seconds. You have sleep dart available. You haven't heard Barrage for quite some time. Okay, what happens? What happens? Let's say you land the sleep dart. You land the sleep dart. What happens? From this distance, who can follow up? Soldier can shoot, Orisa can shoot. Maybe you land it, maybe you don't. Maybe get a pick, maybe you don't. It's too much probability. Compared to, they maybe have Bagage, because you haven't heard it for quite some time. Mercy is in Valk. Maybe goes for a guess and he can use the sleep dart there. Doomfist can go for you and you need the sleep dart. Cassidy can use High Noon. There are so many things, that can happen. Like, you have a plan of playing aggressive, but sometimes you have to counter what the enemies are trying to do as a support. So in this case, save the sleep dart, wait a little bit, because maybe going for the sleep dart to the Doomfist underneath, or into the Mercy that's gonna go for you, would have been better than maybe the possibility of throwing the sleep dart on somebody on point that were getting focused anyway. Right here, here's what I mean. Soldier's getting focused on the side. Orisa's nanoed, and you're shooting the Mercy. No. If you, it's like this. You know how, what's the best example? Bro, if you teach your kid to play football and he goes for football tryouts after you practice with him for weeks, you're not gonna go on the field and play for him. You're gonna let your kid do his own stuff. Same thing here. You invested Nano. He's using Vires. Like, just let them do their own stuff. There's no need for you to pressure in this case. You can't go and do what the kid's supposed to do. You can't do that. Same thing. They're doing it. Let them play. Just let them play. That's it. You did your job. Boom. Kill. Heal onto the Junkrat. Heal onto the Soldier during this case. And by the way, Sleep Dye would have been here a little bit earlier. And when this happens as a fast decision making, you have a couple of options. You can either run to your team because nobody can follow up on this and you can die from far out punishing you. You can drop left side and go underneath over here in the bank and make the Doomfist chase you. Or you can just go and get this help back and play from inside the bank. As in like the three options that you can do. I like that you're fast thinking with this. Though. Okay. Good. So out of this entire thing, we can learn two massive, huge, big things. One is Ana-specific and one is specific to you. First things first, as I said, if you set up the play, let them do the play. If it's like this, if you nano play the Genji, if you throw the nano into the Genji, yes, you can help him get the kills, but he's gonna get focused sometimes. You can't turn around and focus on somebody else. Let him shine. You're setting him up for success. You're the hidden carry. You are the secret carry. Okay? You wait. You set them up. Otherwise, just nano yourself into your own stuff. You can't do that though, which sucks. Secondly, if they haven't used ultimates for a very long time, I would conserve my ability usage. I can definitely see that you're an experienced player and that you want to do stuff to the enemies. And this is good. But it's like balancing. You know what I mean? It's like, I will do stuff to the enemies. 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 Relax, okay? I can do stuff to the enemies. I can do stuff to my allies. I can counter the enemies. I can play aggressive. You can do so much, so many things. Adding, it's like you're making a dish and the only condiment you're adding is salt. You add only salt. You know what I mean? Too much of it and you're gonna get sick of it or it's not gonna taste good. Same with your gameplay. Same with your Ghana gameplay. Same with your support gameplay. You're doing a bit of that, a bit of that, a bit of that, a bit of that. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, now, I know that we don't usually do this. This is not a... we still have enough time to review this. I'm gonna go on the other side. They talk about the second round, if we can check it out. Let's check out the second round rather than the beginning, because we still have some time. So far, what we've seen from this hard-stuck silver player for a couple of years is the following. The fact that they have a plan, but they don't adapt when the plan suffers changes. So what I would recommend is respect the plan and think two main things that can ruin your plan. In this case, it was Doomfist. And then think what you can do to counter that plan. So you shoot them, but I save my abilities for Doomfist, or I play close to an ally. Secondly, set yourself up on high ground. It's always better like that to like simplify the positioning. Like if they go for you, the fight is over, go again on high ground. And thirdly, if you set up your players, your teammates for a play, let them do the play. Let them do the play.
3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
Okay, we're gonna watch a little bit from the second part. Let them cook, exactly. Let them cook. A bit too high up on the nade, okay, I mean, duh.
I'm here. Keep fighting.
Swift and mentality, another thing. Because you said something about Doomfist, because Doomfist exists. So, Doomfist can go for me. Instead of going like, Doomfist is gonna go for me, go like, Doomfist is gonna go for me, and I'm gonna ruin his life. You know what I mean? Like, take control. Don't let yourself get walked all over the enemy by the enemy picks. Yes, you're afraid of Doomfist going for you. Yes, he can do a lot of things to you. But and you're gonna make his life hell for even attempting to ruin you. So in this case, You drop, Doomfist goes for you, you land the sleep dart, you land the nade, you've been playing Overwatch for years, you have golden gun, you have the swag, you have a really good skin, the Sniper Ana skin, you're in control, dude, so what? Come, try me. Literally that, if you don't have that mentality, then you're just gonna let the others do stuff to you. Try that out. You know, like drop. Same sleep dart usage. Look how passive. Look, they're not even looking at you. You know how I would say this as a good. Be offended. Acknowledge me. I'm playing from here. Hello, look at me. Like what the hell? I spent so much time and stuff. You're not even looking at me. Like what is this? I'm feeling excluded. You know, like you care about them so much, but they don't even care about you. You can provide more pressure by just chilling here. I mean, if you just want to stay here and be... Okay, I'm gonna snipe, I'm gonna be safe. Okay, fine. Maybe could have saved Orisa. Maybe could have saved Bastion. What is Ana doing? And Ana got away with it. Like, look at Ana. Look at... Did you see what Degana just did? Bro, did you see what Degana just did? Like, you're there thinking as somebody, I don't know, from NASA, ready to fly I don't know, a spaceship into another dimension. Meanwhile, Degana is playing in the sand or something. I don't know. Huh? Dude, you're in control. You're overqualified. Okay? Do your stuff. You're really good mechanically. Do your stuff. This is passive. Now they're looking at you. Oh, you see the pressure? You see the pressure, but you're applying pressure when your allies can capitalize on the pressure that she's doing at you. That they're throwing at you, you know? Right now, if they would shoot you and out of your team, that would be amazing. Okay, secondly, something that we need to cover. You don't apply pressure in Overwatch necessarily, not only by using your abilities, landing the shots and stuff. You can apply pressure with your body. So, yes, this is safe. This is nice. This is chill. Yes, you're landing everything. Yes, this is perfect. But close the distance. Bait them in. Because here's what might happen. Moira might be the usual. I'm just sucking them off. Okay. Ooh, Ana! You don't know what's gonna happen in their brain. You don't know how they're gonna react. You know? Like, make them do stuff to you. Capitalize on that attention. About nano priority in this case, nanoing the tank is an okay nano. It's not the optimal nano. I would probably wait for nano boost in this case for either Orisa, yes, when I see the enemies, or when Bastion is going to go around the corner in his turret form. So it's not a bad nano, right? How can I say this? You shouldn't stay in the same spot more than 10 seconds. Does that make sense? It's not an absolute rule, but you should always get position. Like, even if you're playing from here, you can go right side, you can go left side, you can move on the other side. You shouldn't camp in one spot. You have to change it up. Like, right now, look. To explain this a little bit further, it's like everybody's playing on the premium battle pass and they have access to the entirety of the map, while you're playing on the free version and you can only play on this part of the map. You know what I mean? Like, but I want to go there too, but I can't. No, go there. Why? Why shouldn't I play in the same spot? Because it's easy to prepare for enemies that are playing in the same spot. Here's an example. You're playing Widowmaker in the back, right? And everybody knows that you're playing from here for the last 2 or 3 things, right? 2 or 3 team fights. Well, Widow's in the back. What can you do? I'm gonna pre-fire. Or we're just gonna ignore the Widow and go from here. Like, make them guess themselves, because this is exactly, it all revolves around the plan. You can plan for things you know. It is very hard to plan for things that you don't know. It's very hard to predict the future, right? You can kind of get an idea of what's gonna happen. Amazing sleep dart. Okay. Now, you feel the pressure. You feel the heat, literally. Like the screen is red. When you apply pressure, this is your best friend. Can be your friend. This is your best friend. This is your best friend. What do we say on the stream? Walls are your best friends. Kiss the wall, hug the wall, become one with the wall. Do not ever be caught in the open with your pants down. No, we don't say that. Just, you're getting damaged. You always are in cover. Always are in cover. Could have started, for example, could have played a little bit over here, or maybe bait them even from here and play around the corner. But I like that he had initiative towards the end of the push. Okay, honestly, a minute and a half. Because if you play like this, you're dependent on how good your teammates are. We did an experiment a couple of days ago, right? In which I played some games in which I only healed. And it was painful. It was painful. What is Zegana doing? You're tilted here probably already with the shots and stuff. Like, you had enough. Yeah, you had enough. Yeah, this is... I can feel it. I can sense it. It's like... I can sense your heartbeat. It's beating because of rage. And with this being said, we have seen you play for 3 minutes in the same position. In the same area of the map. While the enemies have had all of this real estate. For free. So, let's go in Olaf review. So first things first, obviously you have to buy the premium battle pass to unlock all the features of the map. No, not that. So I would say the following. Because you've been playing Overwatch for a very long time, you need to feel that you have control. Right? You need to feel that you're really good at the game. So I would recommend doing a bit of aim training, okay? Your aim is good, can always be improved. You know the mechanics of the heroes. If you aim better, you will see that you're going to make your life easier. It's not that important, but it's more of a ego boost, I would say. It's a bad word, ego boost. It gets you more confident in what you play and how you're going to execute your plan. Positioning-wise, this is the big one. This is the big one. Positioning-wise, boom. Right? Wait, this is 70... and this would be like 10. Boom, 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 boom. So, when you're presented with what's going to happen in the game, your decision making is okay, right? Like, you know how to execute the plans. You don't know what to do, in theory. But how do you execute them is heavily influenced by your aim, by your positioning, and by your cooldown management. This being said, I would say that the number one thing you do is you have a plan, but plan for what can ruin. We can't even see. Ruin the plan. As in, you want to focus Farah Mercy, but maybe they have a Genji. What can I do to do this? To focus them? I can maybe play with my teammates. Close to my teammates. I can see my abilities. I can do stuff like this. Secondly, view the map as free real estate. Better said, view it as green, yellow, and red areas. I will actually make a drawing for this. I'm actually going to make a drawing for you. Okay? I hope you're going to appreciate the drawing. To give a better understanding of what I mean. Okay? So let me show you this. This is the map. Okay? This is the map. And then you have this part of the map, right? And then you have it like this. Okay, let's say you have it like this. Now, this part of the map is... hello, Phil? Phil? How do you click? Okay, perfect. I'm prepared. This part of the map is risky to play from. Risky to play from. You can't play from here. This part of the map is the safest position to play from. Amazing. But these areas can be contested. Where you should play from these areas almost all of the time. Because if you contest them, then your allies have this area. If you don't contest them, then their enemies have this area. Does that make sense? You can take resources off of the enemies by baiting them into these contested areas so you have more space, because then your team gets to play with like what? This is like 75% compared to like the 25% that they get to play with. And this results in pressure, and this results in you having more resources than the enemies, because it's not only bad screen. It's not only what's happening in game, it's also like what's happening with the map and stuff. So view the map as free real estate and reposition yourself as much as you can. What I mean by this is, next time you play, view like this: 10 seconds in this spot, then swap to another. Even if it's really close, do that. Press W. Even supports have to press W. You cannot wait for your teammates to do that non-stop. Fourthly, if they have ults, save sleep dart. I don't care what you're trying to go for. If they have ults, save sleep dart. Why? Because if you throw the sleep dart, then the enemies go like, it's like a light that opens up, you know? And they go like, oh my god, I can use my ultimate. Save the sleep dart. You're in their head. You're rent free. When they go to sleep, they think about your sleep dart. When they wake up, they think about your sleep dart. You are omnipresent every moment of the day for them if you save the sleep dart. Fifth, I love how aggressive you play, but sometimes let your teammates shine, okay? As in, not diversify, expand your gameplay portfolio, okay? I see your experience. I see you're aggressive. I see your balls. I see how aggressive you are, okay? But expand your portfolio. Sometimes you can't put all of your money in only one company in this case. You have to have multiple assets, have some liquidity at hand, have some long-term investments, like expand your portfolio, okay? Go for aggressive plays. Set up plays. Think about nano-targets. Think about ways you can annoy the enemies. Think about which real estate positions you can take on the map. And with time, you will see that you're going to win more games. One more thing that I want to say, and with this, we're going to be done with the VOD review. Let's think about the following. Do this. Think about do these things. Next games. A. Play in 3 different spots that you actively think about. It can be on the same part of the map, it can be on a different part of the map, but move non-stop and play in 3 different spots. Even if you're staying in spawn, swap it out. Secondly, do 2 aggressive plays per game, a minimum, and do 2 let teammates shine plays. And do 1 in the enemy's head plays. Quantify your gameplay and you'll see really fast results. To summarize this, if you play from different spots and you actively think about swapping it up, even if you're getting full health, you will see that playing from certain spots creates different scenarios. You're literally changing the equation. And the enemies are not an algorithm that can adapt really fast, okay? So they will probably be presented with a new situation that even if you can't play it well, they probably can't play it well either, so you might win. So move. Now about B, C, and D. Do 2 aggressive plays per game. This can be an aggressive flank. This can mean going for a pick. This can mean going for a long-range sleep dart even is an aggressive play. C. Do 2 let the teammates shine plays, as in pocket them, help them. You see somebody flanking, heal them as much as you can. You see soldier ulting, do nano him. That is a let teammates shine type of play. And do 1 in the enemy's head plays at least. As in, the enemies want to do something, but I'm not going to let them do it. It's like they going with their hand in the cookie jar, but then you slap the hand. Nope. Just you're not allowed cookies now. It's past 10 p.m. No. So with this being said, I can definitely see improvement in the future, and I hope you're going to get out of silver with these tips. Quantify your actions and then increase the quantity of the actions, and you'll see improvement because you're taking your head out of the game and you're offering more multitasking options rather than tunnel visioning on what's happening in front of you at that moment, which might result in bad decision making. You are in control of the game, and try to do as much as you possibly can. So good luck with it, and please keep us updated if you manage to climb out of Silver 1, Gold 5 your peak, and hopefully get to Diamond soon. So good luck.